That I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I am in the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. See, I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams
Good evening. We begin this gathering by acknowledging the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples, many of whom continue to live and work here today. This territory is covered by the Upper Canada Treaties and is within the land protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Today, this gathering place is home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples, and acknowledging reminds us that our great standard of living is directly related to the resources and friendship of Indigenous peoples. All right, before we get started, I would just like to thank the jazz combo who was playing as you were walking in. These include Andrew Bossert, Felicia Boulabon, Aaron Paquette, Joseph Carpenter, and Cam DeBow. Okay, please rise for the class of 2019 and the DSBN Academy faculty. The piper leading the graduates and teachers is one of our own Academy students, Mason Dearman. After their entrance, remain standing and join Bob Cleekstay for the singing of O Canada. Please be seated. On behalf of the DSBN Academy faculty and community, I would like to welcome you to our third commencement to honor the class of 2019. My name is Bo Daniels, and I am the Vice Principal at DSBN Academy, and am honored to be your Master of Ceremonies this evening. I encourage you to silence your phones if you haven't done so already. At this time, I would like to introduce our honored stage party. Helen McGregor, Superintendent of Secondary Education, Lisa Nazar, Secondary Principal. Andrea Grieve, our Elementary Principal, would like to have joined us, but her daughter is graduating from Eden Secondary School this evening. She sends her congratulations and well wishes to the class of 2019. I would also like to welcome our special guests from the Niagara community who have supported our school in many ways, including generous awards, scholarships, and bursaries for our graduates. Thank you for joining us this evening. Graduates, today is a day of celebration of all your hard work over the past years and an opportunity to not only reflect on the past, but also to look forward to the bright futures that await you because of your accomplishments and dedication. Let's begin by welcoming to the stage DSBN Superintendent of Secondary Education, Helen McGregor, to bring greetings from the board.
Good evening. I am very pleased to be here tonight at the third DSBN Academy graduation. On behalf of the trustees and the senior leadership team of the District School Board of Niagara, it is my pleasure to be here tonight to congratulate all the students on reaching this important milestone. Achieving your secondary school graduation diploma is a result of your commitment and hard work, and you should be justifiably proud of what you've accomplished. And I'm sure most of you will agree that you could not have reached this goal tonight without the support of a number of people who are here with you tonight. First of all, thanks should go to your family and friends for their encouragement and ongoing support of your efforts. Whether cajoling you into doing your homework, getting you to events, or giving moral support, they have been instrumental in getting you to this point. Thanks also must go to your teachers and administrators who have been there for you to ensure that you continue on the right track. In addition to teaching you the required curriculum, they have provided a variety of clubs, teams, encore, and other program opportunities to allow you to reach your highest potential. This is the beginning of a whole new chapter for you. And whatever your post-secondary program choice is, I encourage you to use the skills and knowledge you have learned in school and continue to excel. Best wishes to each of you in your future endeavors. Congratulations.
Thank you, Superintendent McGregor. Our school song is something that will bring back memories for our students. It was written by Mr. Hannigan, and our students sang this song at the DSBN Academy grand opening in 2011. We are pleased to introduce Bob Calixte, class of 2020, who will sing the song We Believe for our graduates, accompanied by Mr. Hannigan.
As the sun sets on today, and I close my eyes, I see what the future might have in store, and everything I can be. I believe that this is my moment, this is my time. I believe through every trial, strive for the prize. Today I will succeed. Today I will achieve. I will believe. Oh no. With some fear, standing at life's cliff, I am not afraid, I won't back down. Given this chance, I will excel. I believe that this is my moment, this is my time. I believe through every trial, strive for the prize. Today I will succeed. Today I will achieve. I will believe. For something greater, for something bigger. The dawn is not that far. I will fly higher, I will soar farther, reaching for the stars. I believe that this is my moment, this is my time. I believe. Strive for the prize. Today I will succeed. Today I will achieve. Today I will succeed. Today I will achieve. I will believe. Oh no. I will believe. Oh.
Thank you, Bob and Mr. Hannigan. Next, I call upon Principal Lisa Nazar for the principal's address.
Thank you, Bob and Mr. Hannigan. Good evening, parents, guests, and most importantly, our graduating class of 2019. I feel very fortunate to share this important occasion with all of you, and before I address our graduates, I would like to also take a moment to congratulate and thank families who are here this evening. Being your child's principal for the last 4 years has been an honor, and I recognize that it has been a team effort of family, faculty, and community. I want to thank you for entrusting our school and working with us in preparing your child for the new opportunities ahead. Congratulations. Raising a teenager is not easy. And so sit back and enjoy your accomplishments too. Graduates, how could you not see that for yourselves? 0 days, 11 hours ago. I took this picture this morning, And it has been a daily reminder that the journey you began when you were a tiny person in pre-kindergarten was coming to a close. And here you are, graduating from high school. Congratulations. That clock didn't seem to stress you out as much as past graduates, which I guess is reassuring. This is your evening, and you must know that you are a very special group of graduates, a small group, and likely the smallest graduating class in the history of our school, but one that has had tremendous impact. Both the elementary and secondary faculty are here this evening, along with support staff and former DSBN Academy faculty who could join us, including Ms. Aoki, Mrs. Durinzi, Mr. Durinzi, Mr. Eckert, Ms. Ferrer, Ms. Grabank, Ms. Hayward, Ms. Iani, Ms. Miner, Mr. Young, and Mr. Reynolds. Whether or not a staff member in this room has had an opportunity to support you as your teacher, advisor, coach, encore leader, support staff, administrator, elementary or secondary, we are very proud to watch you graduate and to recognize your contributions to our school and to celebrate your accomplishments. I invite Mrs. McGregor, our superintendent, and all current and past faculty here this evening to stand and show their appreciation and support for the class of 2019. This is the third commencement for DSBN Academy. In my speech to the first graduating class, I compared them to being a firstborn child. It seemed logical that I would compare the second graduating class to a middle child, so I couldn't help myself but to refer to your class of 2019 as our babies. When planning my speech, I had a few theories to choose from. I could paint a picture that we did everything we could to spoil you and give you lots of attention. And I even found facts on Google that would suggest that being the youngest does have many benefits. But that approach was squashed when one student recently commented that we were a grade that just got overlooked because we didn't complain about everything. I wasn't sure how to process that at first. To be honest, it might have been the comment we didn't complain about everything that I was temporarily stuck on, because a few of you do come to mind. But this matter-of-fact comment definitely caused me to give this more thought and reflection. So if we didn't spoil you and give you lots of attention, then how about the theory that babies get the hand-me-downs and left to figure things out on their own because caregivers are just too busy, which apparently also has benefits. When our paths crossed, you were in fact the youngest in the first phase of our history, which was our first home in Welland. There you are. I know a few of you were absent on photo day, or you started our program in grade 7, but for those of you we could find in the photo, look how cute you are. 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", the babies of the school, sandwiched in between the grade 7s and the grade 8s. It was a busy place, and there was definitely no time to spoil you, but we gave it our best. We might have also been distracted as we were packing up a school, moving to St. Catharines, and starting the secondary program. These were both exciting and stressful times. I looked into learning more about the characteristics of the baby of a family so that I could follow through with a theory, and what I concluded is that I cannot refer to you as the babies, and that you too are like a middle child. In a large family, you only get to be the youngest until the next child comes along. But unlike an actual family unit, in a school, you eventually get to take your place as the oldest until the next middle grade steps forward and the graduation clock is reset. I think it's important to recognize your middle years at DSBN Academy. You've had an opportunity to watch and learn from older students, and also an opportunity to look out for the younger ones. Once the youngest, and now the oldest. And like a middle child, you have found creative ways to get attention. Random noises, for example. Now, our graduates know why this is humorous, so let me explain. A few grade 11 students were asked to produce a farewell video to our graduates for a final assembly, and they went around the school interviewing teachers at different times about what they would miss and not miss about this class. Have a listen.
And probably a few others, nonsensical noises.
Whistling, the strange noises that just seem to come from nowhere.
I will not miss the random noises, whistles, and clicks at all.
At the side, I think the whistling that Cam and Anthony do will be something that I won't miss, but then sometimes at the same time when I hear it, like when I'm, in the library during MSIP and it suddenly starts, then sometimes I find it oddly relaxing.
The weird noises that makes you think that you're starting to hear things. Like what? Like I've been writing a test, but I hear like birds chirping. Like, am I writing in jungle? What's up with that?
The one I miss would be the random noises that I hear coming from the grade 12s throughout the whole building. I don't even know where those noises come from, but I won't miss that.
So yes, you have found ways to get attention. Another characteristic of a middle child is that they are more independent, except during MSIP, according to Mr. Lay.
Banging their fists on the ground because they're mad about something. I won't miss that.
Oh, we missed a little bit of that. Let's try it again. Let's see.
The whining, the crying, the temper tantrums, coming into MSIP and finding them lying on the floor, banging their fists on the ground because they're mad about something. I won't miss that.
Okay, but you really have become very independent. You definitely think outside the box and have always been willing to try new things, which is a testament to the many awards that will be distributed this evening. You have great skills for employment, you're very empathetic, and you're excellent team players, as shown when you responded to Mr. Daniels' most important email ever and his request, pull it together, people. Argonauts, in your young lives, I think it's fair to say that we've known each other a long time. I want you to also know that I've learned a lot from your class too. Your voice, although seemingly quiet, has been heard. You have been ambassadors for our school, and the increasing enrollment that follows you is evidence that together, during your elementary and secondary years, we have done our best to be better than before. In September, you will need to continue to push yourself and be better than before. Graduating from college or university has been a goal that is achievable, but it's going to take hard work, perseverance, responsibility, and a vision for yourself that fits your story, which is far from being written. Just want to repeat responsibility. When I was graduating from high school, I had no idea what I wanted to do in my adult life, but I knew that more education was in my best interest. I, too, am a first-generation student with a family who believed in me like your families here this evening. What helped me persevere through many obstacles was a belief in myself that I could do it, and a hope for a future that would give me independence and options, and that's what I want for you. It's your story, and you will continue to grow and learn along with all of the people who surround you here this evening. I share the core values of DSBN Academy: commitment, optimism, respect, excellence, and I believe our future is in good hands with you as you venture off to college and university. I'd like to leave you with one of my most favorite quotes, which is by Maya Angelou, a poet, award-winning author, and activist. It's very simple, and you can apply it to almost anything. Do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and on behalf of the secondary teachers who have supported you with the earning of your Ontario Secondary Diploma, we'd like to thank you for not complaining about everything, for looking out for each other, for embracing the opportunities we're provided, for being positive leaders, and for your commitment and optimism about our school. The path that you started years ago is now in your hands, but you are not alone. You now join the DSBN Academy alumni, and you will always be an Argonaut. Your mission is clear. You will be college and university graduates, because I know that you will do the best you can, and when you know better, you will do better. I leave you with my best wishes for success. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Nazar. So it's now time for the presentation of the Ontario Secondary School diplomas. So how this is going to work is that the graduates have been divided into 3 groups alphabetically. Each group will be presented their diplomas separately. We will have our program leaders reading the names of the students as well as the awards that they have received as the students walk across the stage. Some of the main awards that will be announced with their diplomas are the DSBN Academy Bursary. This award is unique to the DSBN Academy and is a testament to our community and their tireless efforts to support our students. Upon acceptance and proof of enrollment in a college or university program, each graduate will receive a laptop and a bursary supported by the generous donations of the following organizations: the Education Foundation of Niagara, the Royal Bank of Canada, the Brock Leaders Citizenship Society, and the DSBN Academy faculty. Aside from this bursary, there are several awards that students may receive based on their academic achievement. These include the Gold Medallion, which is awarded to graduates who have achieved a minimum average of 85% in 12 senior level credits. The Silver Medallion, which is awarded to graduates who have achieved a minimum average of 80% in 12 senior level credits. And the Ontario Scholar Certificate, which is issued by the Province of Ontario and is for students who have earned a minimum of 80% on any 6 grade 12 credits. For those students who excel in a particular discipline, there are program area awards. Winners for these awards are selected by the program leaders and are presented to students for their outstanding performance and achievement in a specific subject area. The subject award prizes are generously sponsored by iHub Niagara. Students may also receive recognition for their program choices. The Specialist High Skills Major Red Seal, the DSBN Technological Certificate, and the DSBN French Certificate will be awarded to qualifying students. And then, also, in addition to all of those awards, there are several scholarships and bursaries that have been donated by our community partners and staff past and present. Many of these sponsors will join us on stage to present their awards. Recipients will be asked to remain on stage by Ms. Nazar as they receive their diplomas. Before we begin with this, I would like families to know that we've arranged for a photographer, also known as Miss Russell, to photograph each graduate when they receive their diploma. That being said, due to space constraints, please remain in your seats during the presentation to ensure all graduates can be seen by their families. Also, please keep your applause to a minimum so all the names can be heard. There will be an opportunity to applaud each group as they've done. Okay, so the first group of graduates are now asked to assemble. Ms. Nazar and Ms. Priest-Clausen, Program Leader of Student Services, are invited to the stage for the presentation of diplomas and awards. I also invite to the stage Ms. Julia Dixon-Eckhart, Program Leader of Literacy, and Mr. Toby Lay, Program Leader of the Arts, to introduce our graduates. We are starting a new tradition this year. The first graduate to receive their diploma will be our valedictorian, Andrew Bossert. Andrew was chosen to be valedictorian by his peers because he has distinguished himself as someone who is a positive and worthy representative of this graduating class. To honor this distinction, Andrew will lead his peers in being the first to receive his diploma this evening.
Andrew Bossert has achieved the standards required to receive both a gold medallion and an Ontario Scholar Certificate. Andrew is graduating with a Specialist High Skills Major and a DSBN Technological Education Certificate. He is also receiving the Subject Award for Design Technology. He's the recipient of a Branscombe Family Foundation Bursary, the RBC Technology Bursary, and the BLCS Bursary. This coming year, Andrew has chosen to attend the University of Ottawa in pursuit of a degree in chemical engineering. Congratulations, Andrew.
CJ Bartlett. CJ has earned a technological education certificate. CJ is a recipient of the RBC Technology Bursary and the DSBN Academy Faculty Bursary. CJ received offers to programs at both Algonquin and Niagara College. In September, CJ has chosen to enter the workforce as he considers his post-secondary options. Congratulations, CJ.
Josue Benitez is being awarded the RBC Technology Bursary, the BLCS Bursary, and the Dylan and Elliott Family Bursary. In September, Josue is moving to Peterborough to attend Trent University in pursuit of a degree in business administration. Congratulations, Josue.
Andrew Barisha. Andrew has earned the distinction of receiving a gold medallion and an Ontario Scholar Certificate, as well as the subject awards for math and science. Andrew is being awarded the BLCS Bursary and the RBC Technology Bursary. He was selected for a Branscombe Family Foundation Bursary and is receiving the Brock Maker Challenge Award. Andrew is also the recipient of the Alex Jennis of Henley Honda Perseverance Award. I invite Mr. Shamil Bisharbi to the stage to present the award to Andrew. This fall, Andrew will enter the electrical engineering program at the University of Waterloo. Congratulations, Andrew.
Maggie Bernier. Maggie fulfilled the requirements needed to receive a gold medallion and to be recognized as an Ontario Scholar. Maggie completed a specialist high skills major and is receiving the DSBN Technological Education Certificate. She has also been awarded both the Visual Arts and Communication Technology Subject Awards. Maggie is receiving the BLCS Bursary and the RBC Technology Bursary, as well as the Brock Maker Challenge Award, the Royal LePage Bursary, and the Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship. She also applied for and was awarded the Horatio Alger Scholarship. Maggie has also been awarded the Alex DeGeneres of Henley Honda Perseverance Award and would like to welcome Mr. Shamil Bisharbi. Please join us on the stage to present the award to Maggie. Maggie will be pursuing a degree in film and media studies at Queen's University this coming fall. Congratulations, Maggie.
Jack Bazan. Jack is a recipient of the RBC Technology Bursary and the DSBN Academy Faculty Bursary. This coming September, Jack will be continuing his studies at Niagara College in the Private Security Program. Congratulations, Jack.
Brooklyn Brown. Brooklyn has been awarded the RBC Technology Bursary and the DSBN Academy Faculty Bursary. Brooklyn received several offers to college programs. In September, she is embarking on an adventure as she moves to Alberta to work for a year before starting her college program. Congratulations, Brooklyn.
Alexis Cannon. Alexis achieved the academic standards required to be awarded an Ontario Scholar Certificate. She is a recipient of the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. Alexis is being awarded the Brock Leaders Citizenship Society. I invite Mr. Zachary Harrietha to the stage along with Harup Awuja to present the Brock Leaders Citizenship Society Endowment Bursary. Alexis has also been chosen to receive the Alex DeGenis and Subaru Niagara Scholarship. I invite Mr. Shamil Bacharbi to join us on the stage to present the award to Alexis. This coming fall, Alexis will be continuing her studies in recreation and leisure studies at Brock University. Congratulations, Alexis.
Liam Charles. Liam Charles has distinguished himself as the recipient of the Gold Medallion and an Ontario Scholar Certificate. He has also fulfilled the requirements of both a Specialist High Skill Major and a Technological Education Certificate. Liam will be awarded the RBC Technology Bursary and the DSBN Academy Faculty Bursary. In September, Liam will begin his studies in the Computer Programmer Analyst program at Niagara College. Congratulations, Liam.
Cameron DeBow. Cam has achieved the high standards required to receive a gold medallion and the Ontario Scholar Certificate. Cam is graduating with a Specialist High Skills Major and a DSBN Technological Education Certificate. And he is the Music Subject Award winner. Cam is awarded the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. Cam has been selected for the Still River Music Scholarship. I'd like to call forward Miss Susan Hannigan to present the award to Cam. Cam has also been chosen to receive the Alex DeGenis and Subaru Niagara Scholarship. I invite Mr. Shamil Bacharbi to join us on the stage to present the award to Cam. This fall, Cam will be moving away from home to attend Wilfrid Laurier University as he pursues a degree in music. Congratulations, Cam.
Jonathan Dubon. John has distinguished himself academically as the recipient of a silver medallion. John has also fulfilled the requirements to receive a DSBN Technological Education Certificate and a Specialist High Skills Major. John is receiving the RBC Technology Bursary, the BLCS Bursary, and the George and Jackie Thomas Student Bursary. John has been awarded the Aoki Scholarship. Would Miss Jill Aoki please come forward to present the award to John? John is starting a new adventure this fall as he enters the Culinary Management program at Niagara College. Congratulations, John.
Taylor Fiddler. Taylor is graduating today as an Ontario Scholar and will be receiving the Silver Medallion for her academic achievements. Taylor is receiving the RBC Technology Bursary, the BLCS Bursary, and the Brock University Niagara Principal Scholarship. This fall, Taylor will be attending Brock University to pursue a degree in the social sciences. Congratulations, Taylor.
Thank you, Ms. Dixon Eckhart and Mr. Lay, and congratulations to our first group of graduates. I now invite the second group of graduates to assemble. I would like to welcome Miss Laura Shelton, Program Leader of Canada and World Studies, and Madame Christine Bastine, Program Leader of French and Physical Education, to introduce our second group of graduates.
Manuela Gabriel. Manuela has distinguished herself as an Ontario Scholar and is being awarded the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. Manuela is deferring her studies for this coming year as she spends time exploring her career interests. Manuela plans to enter the pre-health science program at Niagara College in September 2020. Congratulations, Manuela.
Romeo Godoy. Romeo is being awarded a silver medallion for his academic achievements. He also fulfilled the requirements for a specialist high school major in the DSBN Technological Education Certificate. Romeo is being awarded the RBC Technology Bursary, the BLCS Bursary, and the Trustee Barnett Bursary. Romeo will begin a new academic journey in September as he pursues a diploma in computer programming at Niagara College. Congratulations, Romeo.
Owen Hott. Owen has achieved the standards required for a DSBN Technological Education Certificate and a Specialist High Skills Major. Owen is the recipient of the RBC Technology Bursary and the DSBN Academy Faculty Bursary. Owen will also be receiving the Daniels Family Scholarship. Would Mr. Daniels, thank you coming forward, he will be presenting the award to Owen. In September, Owen will be moving on to Niagara College to pursue a diploma in game development. Congratulations, Owen.
Alicia Humphreys. Alicia is the Subject Award winner for Science. She is the recipient of the DSBN Academy Faculty Bursary and the RBC Technology Bursary. Alicia is also being awarded the Golding Gold Star Scholarship. I welcome Ms. Kara Golding to the stage to present the scholarship to Alicia. Alicia is looking forward to attending Niagara College in September to pursue a certificate in pre-health science. Congratulations, Alicia.
Nicole J. Wardena. Nicole has distinguished herself as an Ontario Scholar and has achieved the academic standards for a silver medallion. Nicole has been awarded the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. Nicole is also being given the Aoki Scholarship, and I invite Miss Jill Aoki to join Nicole on the stage to present her with that award. This fall, Nicole will be relocating to Toronto as she pursues an arts degree at the University of Toronto. Congratulations, Nicole.
Justice Jory. Justice's academic achievements have earned him both a gold medallion and Ontario Scholar Certificate. Justice is the recipient of the BLCS Bursary and the RBC Technology Bursary. Justice is being presented with 2 additional awards today. I call upon Miss Sherry Ainsley to join us on the stage. Miss Ainsley is presenting Justice with the Gerald and Susan Cotton Scholarship. Would Miss Laura Byers please come forward? Miss Byers is awarding the Sukhinder Singh Bursary to Justice. Justice will be attending University of Waterloo to continue his studies in math and statistics. Congratulations, Justice.
Kiara Kalinek. Kiara is graduating today as an Ontario Scholar and has earned a gold medallion for her academic achievements. She also completed the requirements for a Specialist High Skills Major. Kiara is also receiving the RBC Technology Bursary, the BLCS Bursary, and the Brock Maker Challenge Award. Additionally, Kiara was awarded the Mikhail McBain-Loran Provincial Scholarship. Kiara is being given awards by 3 presenters today. Would Miss Gail Neff please step forward? Ms. Neff is presenting Kiara with the Canadian Federation of University Women's Scholarship. I now invite Dr. Michael Nazar to join Kiara on the stage, please. Dr. Nazar is presenting Kiara with the Nazar Family Bursary. I now welcome Mr. Toby Lay to the stage. Kiara is also being presented with the Ontario Secondary School Teacher Federation Status of Women Leadership Recognition Award. Kiara will be entering the medical science program at Brock University this coming September. Congratulations, Kiara.
Owen Kostick. Owen has earned both a gold medallion and an Ontario Scholar Certificate. Owen is receiving the DSBN Technological Education Certificate, the DSBN French Certificate, and a Specialist High Skills Major. He has been awarded the RBC Technology Bursary, the BLCS Bursary, and the Brock Maker Challenge Award. Owen is also being given the Royal LePage Bursary. I invite Ms. Laura Byers to please join Owen on the stage to present the award on behalf of Royal LePage. This coming year, Owen will be moving to Windsor to pursue an arts and education degree at the University of Windsor. Congratulations, Owen.
Justice Landry. Justice achieved the academic standings required for a silver medallion. He's been awarded the BLCS Bursary and the RBC Technology Bursary. Justice is also being presented an award today by Mr. Gerald Cotton, and I ask that Mr. Gerald Cotton please join Justice on the stage to present him with the Cotton Swain Scholarship. For the coming school year, Justice will be moving out of the region to study plant science at Dalhousie University in Halifax. Congratulations, Justice.
Ali Lawson. Ali's academic achievements are being recognized with a gold medallion and an Ontario Scholar Certificate. Ali is receiving the BLCS Bursary, the RBC Technology Bursary, and the Sharp Bus Lines Bus Ambassador Award. Ali is being presented by 2 additional awards this evening. I invite Ms. Carmela Ianni to step forward. Ali is being presented with the Carmela Ianni Scholarship for the Leadership and Growth by Ms. Ianni. Would Ms. Laura Byers please join Ali on the stage? Ali is receiving the Sukhinder Singh Bursary being presented by Ms. Byers. Ali is moving far from home this fall to attend the University of Alberta in the Biochemical Engineering program. Congratulations, Ali.
Dakota McCrae. Dakota is the recipient of the RBC Technology Bursary and the DSBN Academy Faculty Bursary. Dakota was accepted into programs at both Fanshawe and Niagara College, and Dakota has chosen to defer her studies for this coming year as she considers her future post-secondary plans. Congratulations, Dakota.
Thank you, Ms. Shelton and Madame Bastine, and once again, congratulations, graduates. Would the third group of graduates now please assemble? I would like to welcome Ms. Kristen Robertson, Program Leader of Science, and Ms. Kara Golding, Program Leader of Mathematics, to introduce our final group of graduates.
Mac Muir. Mac fulfilled the requirements to receive both the DSBN Technological Education Certificate and the Specialist High Skills Major in Construction. Mac has been awarded the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. He is also the recipient of the Brock Maker Challenge Award. Next year, Mac plans on pursuing an apprenticeship in construction. Congratulations, Mac.
Brandon Nager. Brandon has earned the distinction of achieving a gold medallion for his academic achievement. Brandon has completed the requirements for both the Specialist High Skills Major and the DSBN Technological Education Certificate. He is also receiving the subject awards for both English and math. Brandon is being awarded the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary, the Brockmaker Challenge Award, and the Eid Stainsby Scholarship. Brandon is looking forward to continuing his studies at Niagara College in the broadcasting program next year. Congratulations, Brandon.
Aaron Paquette. Aaron has distinguished himself as an Ontario Scholar and has earned a gold medallion. Aaron is graduating with a DSBN Technological Education Certificate and a Specialist High Skills Major. He is also being given the Subject Award for Cooperative Education and will be receiving both the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. Aaron is also being presented with the $1 Million Roundtable Foundation Award. Here to present the award is Mr. Michael Allen from Aurora Tancock. I invite Mr. Allen to come forward to make the presentation to Aaron. Aaron has been chosen to receive the Education Foundation of Niagara Student Achievement Award this year. I ask Ms. Laura Byers of Education Foundation of Niagara to please present the award to Aaron. Next year, Aaron is pursuing studies in the automotive program at Niagara College. Congratulations, Aaron.
Angela Paul. Angela has achieved the requirements for a silver medallion and is graduating as an Ontario Scholar. She is receiving the BLCS Bursary and the RBC Technology Bursary. Angela is also being given the May Court Club of St. Catharines Bursary. I invite Ms. Laura Anderson to the stage to present the award to Angela. This coming fall, Angela plans to complete a certificate program in doula studies at Fanshawe College. Congratulations, Angela.
Anthony Pellegrini. Anthony has earned the distinction of being awarded a gold medallion and the Ontario Scholar Certificate. Anthony has completed all requirements to earn a Specialist High Skills Major and a DSBN Technological Education Certificate. He is also the Subject Award winner for Computer Engineering. Anthony will receive the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. Anthony has been chosen as the recipient of the Penn Financial Bursary. Would Mr. Christian Baranowski please join Anthony on the stage to present him with the bursary? Anthony is looking forward to spending his coming year pursuing a computer science degree at Brock University. Congratulations, Anthony.
Emily Rubeck. Emily fulfilled the academic requirements required to receive both the Ontario Scholarship Certificate and a gold medallion. Emily is receiving the DSBN French Certificate and is the Subject Award winner for drama. Emily is being awarded the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. She is also the recipient of the Brock University Niagara Principal Scholarship. In September, Emily will be pursuing a degree in Child and Youth Studies at Brock University in September. Congratulations, Emily.
McKenna Tardif. McKenna has achieved the academic distinction of receiving both a gold medallion and an Ontario Scholar Certificate. McKenna is the Subject Award winner for French and will also be receiving a DSBN French certificate. She has been awarded the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. McKenna is also the recipient of the Branscombe Family Foundation Bursary and the Eat Stainsby Scholarship. McKenna is eagerly anticipating continuing her studies at Brock University in the psychology program. Congratulations, McKenna.
Justice Thompson. Justice is the Subject Award winner for the health. Justice is the Subject Award winner for Health and Physical Education. He will be receiving the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. Justice was accepted into several college programs. He has chosen to defer his studies for 1 year in order to dedicate his time to making this world a better place by volunteering overseas. Congratulations, Justice.
Lily Thurgood. Lily has met the requirements to receive the DSBN Technological Education Certificate. She is also being given the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. Lily's plans for next year include pursuing a math and statistics degree at Brock University. Congratulations, Lily.
Brooke Van Dyke. Brooke is graduating as an Ontario Scholar and will be receiving a gold medallion for her academic achievements. Brooke is receiving subject awards in both English and in Humanities and Social Sciences. She is the recipient of the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary. Brooke has also been awarded the May Court Club of St. Catharines Bursary. I invite Ms. Laura Anderson to join Brooke on the stage to present her with the award. Brooke will be moving to Waterloo to continue her studies at the University of Waterloo in the Social Development Studies program. Congratulations, Brooke.
CJ Warner. CJ has achieved the academic requirements for a silver medallion. He is also graduating with a DSBN French certificate. CJ is being given the BLCS Bursary and the RBC Technology Bursary, as well as the Chartwell School Dining Bursary. CJ is being given awards by 3 presenters today. Would Mr. Toby Lay please come forward to present CJ with the Ontario Secondary School Teacher Federation Niagara Bursary? CJ has been chosen for the Trudell Street Award. I ask that Ms. Laura Byers of Education Foundation of Niagara join CJ on the stage to present the award. I now invite Ms. Stephanie Miner and Mr. Mitchell Miner forward to present CJ with the Morgan Miner Memorial Award. CJ is moving on to Trent University, where he will be pursuing a degree in forensic biology. Congratulations, CJ.
Jamie Wertz. Jamie has distinguished herself by achieving the standards for both a gold medallion and an Ontario Scholar Certificate. Jamie is being awarded both the DSBN Technological Education Certificate and a Specialist High Skills Major. Jamie will be receiving the RBC Technology Bursary and the BLCS Bursary and the Eileen Bright Bursary. Jamie is being presented with 2 additional awards. I invite Mr. Gerald Cotton forward to present Jamie with the Cotton Swain Scholarship. Would Miss Monica Priest-Clausen please join Jamie on the stage to present her with the Priest-Clausen Family Bursary. Jamie will be moving to the University of Windsor to complete a degree in forensic science next year. Congratulations, Jamie.
Thank you, Ms. Robertson and Ms. Golding, and once again, congratulations to our class of 2019. Okay. So graduates, you can move your tassel over now to the left because you've graduated now. Congratulations. I now invite those students who are receiving an award of distinction to please assemble. I would like to call upon Superintendent Helen McGregor to present the District School Board of Niagara Student Success Award. This award is presented to a graduating student who has shown tremendous growth and improvement, displaying a strong work ethic and good citizenship. This year's recipient is Romeo Godoy. Congratulations, Romeo. Superintendent McGregor will also present the Lieutenant Governor's Community Volunteer Award. This award is presented by the Government of Ontario to recognize a student with exemplary involvement in the community. This year's recipient is Maggie Bernier. Congratulations, Maggie. I would like to call on Carol Hubert from the Rotary Club of South St. Catharines to present the Rotary Medalist Awards. These award recipients are nominated by the faculty and are selected by the graduating class. These students best exemplify the Rotary motto of service above self. This year's recipients are Justice Thompson and Kiara Kellner. Kiara and Justice were previously recognized in May at the Rotary Luncheon. Thank you, Ms. Hubert, and congratulations, Kiara and Justice. I would now like to call upon our principal, Lisa Nazar, to present the Excellence in Education Award. This award is sponsored jointly by the OSSTF and DSBN to recognize the top all-round student for excellence in school citizenship, leadership, participation, academic achievement, and community involvement. The award is chosen by the faculty. This year's recipient is Maggie Bernier. Maggie was previously recognized at the Excellence in Education banquet in May. Her picture will remain on the walls of DSBN Academy as our third Excellence in Education recipient. Congratulations, Maggie. I call Superintendent Helen McGregor back to the stage to present the Governor General's Academic Medal. The Governor General's Medal, established in 1873, recognizes students who have achieved the highest academic average in grade 11 and 12 courses combined. On behalf of Her Excellency, the Right Honorable Julie Payette, Governor General of Canada, I am pleased to announce the Academic Medal winner, Maggie Bernier. Congratulations, Maggie. Superintendent McGregor will also present the Director's Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to one college and one university-bound student who embraced the vision of DSBN Academy and exemplified a commitment to academic success while overcoming obstacles to achieve post-secondary goals. This year's Director's Scholarships are awarded to Andrew Bossert and Liam Charles. Thank you, Superintendent McGregor, and once again, congratulations, Andrew and Liam. I invite Principal Nazar to the podium to present the Ontario Principals Council Leadership Award.
This award allows me as principal to recognize a graduate who has demonstrated positive leadership in many facets of school life during their career at DSBN Academy. This graduate is an exceptional student and is known to teachers and peers alike as a student who actively looks out for others, and in fact has been referred to by her peers as motherly. She has been quickly to support and lead initiatives for Orange Shirt Day, Indigenous Awareness Day, and Truth and Reconciliation Awareness. She not only promotes awareness of Indigenous concerns, but also fosters a spirit of respect among students from all cultural backgrounds. This respect for others is reflected in her many leadership commitments. Being elected to our student council, chosen as a member of the Student Trustee Senate for the District School Board of Niagara, and accepted onto the Minister's Student Advisory Council is a reflection of her strong leadership skills. It is my pleasure to present the Ontario Principals Council Leadership Award to, and before I say her name, because you already know, I'd like to acknowledge there is an error in the program. It does list last year's recipient, and I promise this student we will have a program reprinted for her with her name and not last year's award winner. Please come forward, Kiara Kelna.
Thank you, Principal Nazar, and congratulations, Kiara. I would now like to call the Program Leader for Student Services, Monica Priest-Clausen, to present. Oh, you're there. Okay. It's all good. To present the Academy Award of Excellence. The Academy Award of Excellence is an award that captures the prestige of being one of the top 5 students who most embody the school's core values: commitment, optimism, respect, and excellence, and who have honored the guiding principles within the DSBN Academy Creed and the high expectations of the DSBN Academy faculty. The recipients of the Academy Award of Excellence have been chosen by the secondary faculty. This evening, we honor Andrew Barisha, Taylor Fiddler, Kiara Kalnuck, McKenna Tardif, and CJ Warner. Congratulations to all of our award winners. You got to jump in the photo there, Ms. Piquet. All right. All right, now it's time for the much anticipated, thank you, Ms. Piquet. Oh, right. Thanks. Would the award winners please return to your seats? Thank you, Ms. Piquet. I forgot to write that down. Okay. Now it's time for the much anticipated valedictory address. The valedictorian is chosen by the graduates to represent them and speak on their behalf. I'd like to introduce the DSBN Academy valedictorian for the class of 2019, Andrew Bossert.
Hello? So, I heard there was banana bread outside. Okay. Someone told me earlier I just have to like stand here and, let things sink in a little bit just so I can like get used to it. Okay. Principal Nazar, Vice Principal Daniels, faculty members, family, friends, and fellow classmates, good evening and welcome. It is an honor to be speaking with you all on this very exciting day. This will be the third time that I've been to graduation. They're finally giving me a diploma. Well, at least I think. June 27th, 2019, our day of achievement has come. 6 or 7 years ago, we joined the DSBN Academy as young, optimistic, yet nervous students. We were unsure of what was to come. New students, new learning routines, new friends, new everything. We were blank canvases waiting to be beautiful pieces of artwork. With several years of growth and development, the class of 2019 has developed into an amazing group of students. I'd like to reflect on how we got here today and appreciate the moments that really made school great. So it all began with an application. Let's see, I'm holding this. Every student applying to the DSBN Academy would fill out one of these applications. Students applying would be asked a couple of questions based on their academic beliefs and what they know about the DSBN Academy. Questions like, who or what inspires you to excel to be the best that you can be? How do you learn best as a student? And based on what do you know about the DSBN Academy? Okay. These would be some of the questions that would be encountered on the DSBN Academy enrollment application. And those who have outstanding applications would be successful, and those who were successful would be invited to a student orientation here held at Brock University, where people like myself would meet other students before the first day of class. Though it may have been an awkward time for some, it was time for us to familiarize ourselves for what was to come. First day of grade 6. We didn't know what to expect. Walking into the DSBN Academy for the first time is something that will never be forgotten. As soon as we walked in, teachers would be standing on the sides of the hallway with their hands out ready to shake our hands. For many of us, this was something that we were unfamiliar with, and it took some time to get used to. Though it wasn't long until we realized that we were going to be here for a long time, and that time was going to be great. Okay. The grade 6 has sprouted some interesting times. This was a time where we could carry around these heavy laptops. We nicknamed them rocks, hoping that the wireless signal would work. I don't think I told anyone, but I dropped mine down the staircase once. It was an accident. In our grade 6 phys ed class, the boys were having a discussion on the topic of Bloody Mary. As we get into the change room, someone turns off the lights, and I end up saying Bloody Mary in the mirror. Well, every single boy in that change room let out the highest and loudest scream that I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, the sound traveled across the whole building, and everyone was able to hear what happened. I ended up eating my lunch in the detention room that day. At times, the whole school would need a tune-up, a coin term by Mr. Reynolds. We would all sit in the gymnasium as he would talk about improving our behavior and our school spirit. Though it wasn't a punishment, we still managed to grasp the knowledge of what was said and be on our best behavior. As years passed, other memories come to mind, but the most notable one would be when we applied for post-secondary. We all gathered upstairs in the Wainfleet room for breakfast beforehand and were given assistance on how to apply for our programs. When some of us finished making selections, or when someone was finished making selections, a little bell would ring. I don't know if you guys remember that. And we would all applaud each other, just like this. Yeah, we were just all supporting each other because for some of us, it was the first time making our own decisions. And it was a big moment. Here we are today. After 4 years of hard work, we will finally be able to call ourselves graduates. Or in Mr. Hannigan's words, we will have completed the mission. It seems like yesterday that we were all back in grade 9 just trying to understand how high school worked. But here we are. We are finishing a chapter of our story of life. Graduates, look around you. Look who are you sitting with. You're sitting with the next greatest Canadian jazz musician. Talking about you, Cam. And if I ever need to hire a botanist to look at my plants, I'll always give Justice a call. He'll know what to do. Each and every one of you is going to go off and do something great with your lives, whether making contributions in the STEM field, getting into entertainment, or being involved with education or anything else. You will all do something great. As we look into the future, life is going to get a lot more interesting. There is going to be drastic changes in each of our lives as we turn our page to a new chapter. And with a new chapter comes new challenges and new responsibilities. I'm not going to say life after high school is going to be easy, but I am going to say it's going to be kind of fun. We should be looking forward to it. At times, we are going to struggle. At times, we are going to make mistakes. We will feel lost. We will feel like we are outside of our comfort zone, and at times, many of us may feel like giving up. As Conan O'Brien once said, it is our failure to become our perceived ideal that ultimately defines us and makes us unique. It's not easy, but if you accept your misfortune and handle it right, your perceived failure can become a catalyst for profound reinvention. At times, you'll fail, but don't let that define you. Figure out what happened and handle it differently next time. In the words of Kelly Clarkson, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Though struggling and making mistakes is undesirable, it's what makes us learn and grow. When you find success in something, be proud of it. And when you fail, reflect and try approaching the problem at a different angle. As stated by William Hickson, if at first you don't succeed, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Over the past years, there have been many people that have made positive impacts on our lives and our education, and I believe that these people should be recognized for their contributions. I would like to thank our principal, Ms. Nazar. She always takes pride in her students and always makes sure that we can be the best that we can be. I would also like to thank her for the weekly email updates that I receive about events going on at the school for that specific week. I would be lost without them. I would like to thank our vice principal, Mr. Daniels. He always makes sure that students are in uniform and always makes sure that they always get to class on time. As much as I like to wear my SHSM sweater, Mr. Daniels would always ask me to take it off, no matter how much it bothered him to ask. As unfortunate as it was, he would always remind me that I could wear it on Spirit Wear days. And on those days, he would wear his SHSM sweater with me. Twinsies. I would like to give a big thanks to the school administration and the secretaries for always making our school run like clockwork, and for giving me late slips whenever I'd be late to my third period calculus and vectors class. Sorry, Miss Woods. I would now like to thank Mr. Lay and the Jazz Combo for always making sure that I was late to my third period calculus and vectors class. In all seriousness, I have been very lucky to have been a part of the group for almost 4 years now, and have enjoyed it ever since. In the future, I'd like to see the Jazz Combo evolve into something amazing that we once started. I would like to thank the custodians for always keeping our school a clean and healthy place to learn. Guidance counselors and advisors, thank you for supporting us grade 12 students as we transfer into post-secondary studies. The knowledge that you have given us is going to make the transition much easier as we move from from high school to post-secondary. I would like to give gratitude to the most amazing group of teachers in the 905. The unfathomable support that you have given us over the past years is something that is remarkable. Without you, many of us would not have the ambition to pursue post-secondary studies. I would like to give thanks to our family and friends who have made it here to support us today and who have supported us along our path of success. And finally, I would like to thank the class of 2019. It has been an amazing time being surrounded with you guys. We have supported each other ever since in the beginning, and we are here to support each other now, and I hope that we will support each other in the future. Remember this: be proud when you succeed, learn when you fall. If there's ever time when you feel lost or alone, feel free to give me a call. Thank you.
Aaron Paquette will now come forward to thank Andrew on behalf of the class of 2019.
So, Andrew, on behalf of the class of 2019, as well as myself, I'd like to present you with this box I found in the podium. I never thought that, as well as my own blood brother in the audience, but my brother from another mother who I've known for a better part of a decade now. Yeah, pretty much. His nickname in our group chat is Granddad. But no, I never thought I'd be up here thanking and shaking my own brother's hand as we all graduate together. And I would just like to, in the words that he used, you know, don't give up, keep going, and like, just be good. Be good.
Hey, thank you once again, Andrew and Aaron. The graduation video has become a yearly tradition at the DSBN Academy. No, yeah, we're playing it. For sure. No, we are. It's a tradition. What? I'm going to play it. Okay. This video was created and compiled by members of the graduating class.
Hey, you guys! Hello? 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 Hi.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you forget, and all these reckless nights you regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the bands. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. A moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars. I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
It's been an honor and a privilege to be your Master of Ceremonies tonight. I wish you luck as you continue on your journey to your post-secondary destinations. You're a brilliant group of interesting people, and you will have an impact on the world. Ms. Nazar says I get to say some stuff after this part, so bear with me for a second. I want you to know that your journey through the DSBN Academy has been a meaningful one to us, and you've had an impact on the school and on the staff. When you were in grade 6, and I was doing my tour of the Welland campus before the secondary program started, yours was the first classroom that I visited. It was a music class with Mr. Hannigan. And it must have been some kind of rhythm unit, because I have a distinct memory of Romeo presenting some work which involved him banging on a giant bucket with a stick. But the rest of you sat encouraging him as Mr. Hannigan danced around the room. This is my first memory of the Academy. You are also tied to my own journey, as many of you know. When you were in grade 9, you were the last class that I ever taught before I changed roles. Teaching was very important to me, and I think the faculty would agree that it's the best job that you can have. To those people that were in that class, and I've said this before, I want to thank you for being yourselves and being so wonderful. It was a great class to go out on, and I'm so glad that I got to share that with you. These two memories, and many more, flood back to me as I see you in the hallways every day, framing my favorite times at my favorite school. I will miss you. And to those of you that were in that last class, you need to know that I am, and always will be, a little teapot. Congratulations, graduates. And now for her closing. But it's on the Facebook if I do it. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. Okay. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is. And you tip me over, and I shout, "Tip me over and pour me out." That's In case you're wondering what that was about parents and Facebook, that was an inside joke. But anyway, my point is I will miss you. I don't know about first child, middle child, but you're always like the first people that I saw when I came to the Academy, and you're important to me because you're the last people that I taught to. So, and now for her closing remarks, I'd like to call upon Ms. Nazar.
Only your grade could get Mr. Daniels to do that. What a privilege it has been to celebrate the achievements of an outstanding group of graduates. As we bring this celebration to a close, it is important to recognize that without the support of many people, this special evening would never happen. Through their fundraising efforts, School Council has once again sponsored the cost of this amazing venue for our graduates. A very special thank you to our awards committee and to our chair of the graduation committee, Ms. Priest-Clausen, who has worked tirelessly to ensure that all details have been looked after, along with the amazing Ms. Vandermullen, Ms. Priori, and Ms. Jones for preparing invitations, diplomas, awards, slideshow, program, and endless lists of other details on our behalf. If we could just show appreciation for them. Mr. Daniels, you also did a very good job. I like the ending. Thank you for being a wonderful MC. Our graduates will lead us out of the theater, followed by the stage party and faculty. Graduates are reminded to gather in the market square for a group photo and cap toss and refreshments with your family. At this time, I ask our graduates to bring this commencement to a close, and all of us to stand as our graduates and faculty recite our DSBN Academy Creed, and you are welcome to join us. It's up behind you. They've been saying it for many years. And they have chosen Justice and Mac to kick them off. So Justice and Mac.
We believe
Congratulations.
This is how it feels.